Have you ever pondered upon the mysteries of the universe and the wisdom of the ancients? The quest for universal truths has always been at the core of human existence, a thirst for knowledge that has led to the birth of many profound philosophies and beliefs. And among these, the Hindu scriptures hold a special place. These scriptures, revered and followed by millions globally, are the soulful echoes of the ancients, offering insights into the mysteries of life, the universe, and beyond. They are not just religious texts but also philosophical treatises, scientific manuals, and poetic expressions of the human condition, all rolled into one. In this series, we will be delving deep into the world of these sacred texts. Our journey will start from the Vedas, the oldest and most authoritative of all Hindu scriptures. The Vedas are the foundation of Hindu philosophy, a treasure trove of hymns, rituals, and mantras that have guided the spiritual and social life of Hindus for millennia. From there, we will move to the Upanishads, the philosophical heart of Hinduism. The Upanishads explored the concepts of Brahman, the ultimate reality, and Atman, the individual soul, providing profound insights into the nature of existence and the path to liberation. Next, we will explore the Puranas, the ancient narratives of the universe. The Puranas are like a vast storybook filled with tales of gods, goddesses, heroes, and demons, weaving a rich tapestry of mythology and history. And finally, we will visit the world of the epics, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana. These are not just stories, but profound philosophical discourses that have shaped the moral and ethical fabric of Hindu society. So, are you ready to embark on this enlightening journey with us? Are you ready to delve into the depths of these ancient texts and uncover the wisdom they hold? Join us as we journey through time, exploring these sacred texts and the wisdom they hold. Our journey begins with the oldest known scriptures, the Vedas. These sacred texts are believed to have originated from the ancient sages of India, who received divine revelations during deep states of meditation. These revelations were then passed down through generations, forming the bedrock of Hindu philosophy and spirituality. The Vedas, in essence, are the breath of eternity. They are not just books, but profound spiritual guides that offer wisdom on a wide range of topics, from the nature of reality to how to live a righteous life. The Vedas are not confined to religious rituals and practices, but extend to various aspects of human life, including science, art, and philosophy. There are 4 main Vedas: the Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samaveda, and Atharva Veda, each with its unique themes and teachings. The Rig Veda, the oldest of the 4, is a collection of hymns and verses praising the various Hindu gods and goddesses. It provides insight into the spiritual beliefs and practices of the early Vedic civilization. The Yajur Veda, on the other hand, is more practical in nature. It contains instructions for performing various rituals and sacrifices, emphasizing the importance of actions in achieving spiritual progress. The Samaveda, often referred to as the Veda of melodies, is primarily a musical rendition of the Rig Veda. It underscores the significance of sound and music in connecting with the divine. Last but not least, the Atharva Veda is a treasure trove of knowledge on subjects like medicine, architecture, and even magic spells. It reflects the holistic approach of the ancient sages who believed that spirituality is not separate from everyday life, but is deeply intertwined with it. So in essence, the Vedas are not merely religious texts, but a comprehensive guide to life, offering wisdom on various aspects of human existence. They are revered not just for their religious significance, but also for their philosophical depth and practical advice. The Vedas form the foundation of Hindu philosophy, leading us to the next layer of scriptures, the Upanishads. Delving deeper into the cosmic mystery, we encounter the Upanishads. These texts, often referred to as Vedanta or the end of the Vedas, mark a significant evolution in Indian thought. They signal the shift from the ritualistic Vedic hymns to a more introspective and philosophical inquiry into the fundamental truths of existence. The Upanishads, composed between the 8th and 2nd centuries BCE, are the culmination of Vedic thought, a profound contemplation on the nature of reality. They focus on philosophical concepts such as Brahman, the ultimate reality or absolute truth, Atman, the individual self or soul, and Moksha, the liberation from the cycle of birth and death. These ancient texts contemplate the interconnectedness of all things, asserting that the individual soul, the Atman, and the universal soul, Brahman, are one and the same. The realization of this oneness is said to lead to moksha, the ultimate goal of human life according to Hindu philosophy. There are over 200 Upanishads, but the major ones, often referred to as the principal Upanishads, are about 13 in number. These include the Isha, Kena, Katha, Prashna, Mundaka, Mandukya, and the Chandogya Upanishad, among others. Each Upanishad, while unique in its discourse, aims to guide the seeker on the path to self-realization, offering profound insights into the nature of the universe and the self. For instance, the Chandogya Upanishad expounds on the idea that everything is Brahman through the famous saying Tat Divam Asi, which translates to that thou art, signifying the oneness of the individual and the universal soul. The Upanishads, with their metaphysical discussions, marked a significant shift from the sacrificial hymns and rituals of the earlier Vedic period. They moved away from the external to the internal, from ritual to meditation, from the physical to the spiritual. The Upanishads guide us from the ritualistic to the spiritual, paving the way for the Puranas. As we continue our journey through the sacred texts of Hinduism, we will see how these profound insights from the Upanishads lay the groundwork for the epic tales and allegorical narratives of the Puranas. We now turn the pages to the Puranas, the stories of the divine. These scriptures are the vibrant tapestry where mythology meets spirituality, weaving together the tales of Hindu deities in all their glory and complexity. The Puranas, from the Sanskrit word pura, meaning ancient, are indeed ancient narratives, yet their messages resonate profoundly even in our modern times. They are the mirrors reflecting the divine's many faces, each deity representing a unique aspect of the universe and human nature. At the heart of the Puranas lie the 18 Mahapuranas. Each of these great Puranas focuses on a particular deity and provides a rich repository of legends, traditions, and moral guidelines. They encompass the vast spectrum of life and divinity, from creation myths and genealogies of gods to descriptions of pilgrimages and rituals. Let's take a brief journey through these 18 grand narratives. The Vishnu Purana, for instance, venerates Lord Vishnu, depicting him as the preserver and protector of the universe. The Shiva Purana, on the other hand, is dedicated to Lord Shiva, presenting him as the destroyer and transformer. Similarly, the Devi Bhagavata Purana celebrates the goddess Devi in her many forms, championing the divine feminine power. The Puranas also delve into the philosophical, with texts like the Bhagavata Purana exploring the concept of bhakti or devotion, while the Markandeya Purana delves into questions of life, death, and beyond. Interestingly, the Puranas are not just about the divine, they also illuminate the human condition, illustrating through their narratives the virtues of righteousness, the perils of ego, and the importance of compassion and wisdom. The Puranas, in their own unique way, serve as a bridge connecting the lofty metaphysical truths of the Vedas and Upanishads to the everyday lives of people. They provide a pathway for seekers to understand and relate to the divine through captivating stories and characters, making the complex world of spirituality more accessible and relatable. From the cosmic to the personal, the Puranas bring us closer to the divine, setting the stage for the epics. We conclude our journey with the grand narratives, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana. The Mahabharata, often referred to as the fifth Veda, is a sweeping epic of immense proportions. It is a tale of two sets of cousins, the Pandavas and the Kauravas, locked in a bitter and bloody battle for the throne of Hastinapura. However, it is more than just a story of war. It is a profound exploration of dharma or righteous duty and the complex interplay of morality, justice, and power. The Bhagavad Gita, a gem nestled within the Mahabharata, is a philosophical dialogue between Prince Arjuna and his charioteer Lord Krishna, which has guided millions in their spiritual and ethical quests. Moving to the Ramayana, it is an epic tale of love, loyalty, and dharma, revolving around Prince Rama and his wife Sita. This epic, attributed to the sage Valmiki, explores themes of righteousness, self-sacrifice, and the true meaning of heroism. Rama, the ideal king, Sita, the embodiment of virtue, and Hanuman, the loyal devotee, are characters that have left an indelible imprint on the Indian psyche, shaping our understanding of duty, honor, and devotion. Both these epics, while rooted in ancient times, continue to resonate in the hearts of millions. They are not just stories, they are intricate tapestries woven with lessons of life, ethics, and spirituality. They teach us about the complexities of the human condition, the choices we make, and the consequences we must bear. The Mahabharata and the Ramayana are not merely tales of kings and queens, gods and demons. They are mirrors reflecting the eternal struggles and triumphs of humanity. They are timeless narratives that continue to explore the human heart's vast expanse, its capacity for love, and its resilience in the face of adversity. These epics, along with the other scriptures, form the rich tapestry of Hindu philosophy and wisdom. They serve as guiding lights, illuminating the path towards a life of righteousness, compassion, and understanding. They remind us that every choice matters, that our actions echo across time, and that living a life of Dharma is the highest form of existence. These epics, along with the other scriptures, form the rich tapestry of Hindu philosophy and wisdom. It's been a fascinating journey through the annals of Hindu scriptures. We've delved into the vast wisdom of the Vedas, unraveling the mysteries of existence. We've explored the Upanishads, where the essence of reality is contemplated. We've journeyed through the Puranas, discovering the divine play of the cosmos. And we've entered the epic worlds of the Mahabharata and the Ramayana, immersing in tales of virtue and valor. These ancient texts, with their profound wisdom, continue to guide seekers on their spiritual journey. Thank you for joining us on this exploration.